Hi everyone, thank you so much for signing up for my Patreon guitar course. I'm going to start right at the very beginning with this first lesson, and I'll post a lesson once a week exclusive for Patreons. So thank you so much everybody. So to start with, how you hold the guitar. If you're right-handed, you want to play the chords with your left hand and the rhythm with your right hand. Now if you're left-handed, it'll be the other way around. So you might want to get a left-handed guitar so that the strings are set up with the heavy string at the top, or you might want to play it upside down. Some players do that. So you can have a strap if you like for the guitar, which I like to do. It holds the guitar there. So, or if you don't have a guitar strap, you can put it on your right leg like this, on the top part of your leg. So you've got the guitar nested there, and then you can play away. Okay, so how you hold the guitar is quite important. Posture's important. You know, you don't want to be crouched, bent over too much like this. So you hold it how you find it comfortable. Some people like to hold it like this. You know, like you'll see a lot of classical guitar players where they're holding the guitar here and playing it like this. So it's whatever you find, whatever's comfy for you, you know. So next we're going to look at the strings. What are the strings on the guitar? Well, you can tune a guitar however you like. You know, you can have an open tuning, but the standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, E. So you got your bottom E and your top E, which is a higher one. They're both E, okay? Now to tune the guitar, you can use an app on your phone, or you can do it by ear, which is how I learned to play guitar many years ago. So to tune it without an app on your phone, you can go, so 5th fret, if you press down in the middle really hard on the E string there, that note is A. So your A string underneath it should sound the same. Okay, so let's have a listen. It's a little bit of a difference there. My A string is just a tiny bit flat, so I'm going to tune it up a little bit. So it's the same. Okay, and then you do the same again for the A string. So you press on the 5th fret on the A string, and then you play the D string underneath. That note is D. So those two strings should sound the same. Do they sound the same? I think the D is a little bit flat. It's a bit lower. So I'm just going to tune it up a bit. Have another listen. Still a bit flat. When you're turning the tuning pegs, you just have to do it really slightly. Some tuning pegs are looser than others. Some will be really tight. You just have to get used to that. Get used to how your tuning pegs are. Okay, and repeat the same again for the next string. So you've got 5th fret on the D string. That's G. So that should be the same as the G string here. Let's have a listen. Maybe the G's a little bit sharp there. Maybe it's a little bit high. So I'm just going to take it down a little bit. Maybe that's too... Let's have a listen. Too far. So you're just listening with your ear just to hear any changes in the tone. Now you might not be able to hear that, and that's perfectly fine. That's okay. If you can't hear the difference, don't worry about that, okay? I'm just showing you a technique, a way that you can tune the guitar. You might find it better to use an app on your phone if you're struggling, or you can get a clip-on tuner. They are excellent. They're really good. I really recommend a clip-on tuner. If you don't want to use an app on your phone, you can use a clip-on tuner, and that will help you tune your guitar. Okay, so for the next string, it's a little bit different. Instead of doing the 5th fret on the G string, we're going to go down to the 4th fret, okay? And that note is B, so that'll be the same as the B string. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. They sound pretty good together. Okay, and then we're back to the 5th fret on the B string for the note E. So those two notes should sound the same. And that's how you can tune a guitar, okay? So that's the end of the first lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to look at some chords, okay? Thank you so much for watching and for being my Patreon. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate your support. And I'll see you all soon for some more music.